you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Council Tax Setting Committee, with the meeting today for the purpose of setting the council tax for 2025-26. Do we do any apologies for absence?
We've got apologies from Councillor Ewings and Councillor Renders. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And then we have the paper in front of us, which has been circulated. Does anybody, i.e. Councillor Sellis, have any questions about any aspects of the report that is in front of us?
Thanks, Neil. Just for clarification, is there anything additional from the big decision which was made at full council on Tuesday?
I don't believe there is, if there's any clarification on that, but I think everything is as per the paper.
Correct.
In fact, in that case, I don't have any questions, thanks.
Thank you. So I'd like to move the recommendations. There are quite a number of them, but if we can move those recommendations on block, could I have a seconder, please?
I think that'll be me.
Excellent, system is working well. Do we have any debate members? I think we've been obviously through this process at full council. The budget is always debated over a number of months in the lead up to it, and I think we've been through every single aspect of it. But is there any debate about the proposals that are now in front of us?
Determined to negotiate with the government to try and get better funding for rural areas. The way rural areas are being treated is despicable, in my opinion, my considered and experienced opinion, and unfortunately we have little option but to okay this budget as it stands with the recommendations.
Thank you, Councillor Sayers. There was quite a bit of discussion, as I recall, at full council during the week. We know that we have been through this with a fine-tooth comb, and the recommendations that were approved at council are set out in front of us. Yeah. So can we just vote on those recommendations on block, or is there anything in particular that we have to? Okay,
I suggest I agree. We do it on block.
We'll vote on block, and is it a named vote? There's only two of us here anyway. So all in favour?
Yes. It's unfortunate that we're the only two, so it looks like we are the ones that are seeing it through, Councillor Jury.
Well, in that sense, we are, but we are seeing through the will of the council, yeah. So. Okay. So I've just been reminded by the officer, I didn't have my agenda in front of me, but the minutes of the previous meeting are also represented in this paper. Could we approve those minutes as being a recommendation of the committee? All in favour? Thank you. I think that concludes the meeting of the committee. So I'd like to bring everything to a close. Thank you, everybody, and thanks again to the entire finance team for working hard over a number of months and pulling all this together. Meeting